Alright, what's going on everyone on YouTube? NES Roller. I figured we'd come and do a video on my IFC Midnight Collection. I did one of these about like a year and a half ago, I think it was. So I figured I should come and do another one so you guys could see where the collection is right now. I thought it'd be a pretty interesting thing because IFC Midnight is the main line and series that I collect pretty much all the way through. So let's get into this. I would assume this will probably be a pretty long video. So let's get started. Alright, first we have, sorry if this is a glare, 237. This is not under the IFC Midnight line, it's under just IFC Films. But I would assume it's in IFC Midnight because based on the synopsis and things like that. Same thing with this one. We got 7 Days. This is a revenge film. Yeah. Same with this one. 444 Last Day on Earth. This is a post-apocalyptic, like romantic film with William Dafoe. So yeah, keep going. Yeah, let me see if this makes it any better. Not really. Got About Cherry. This is like a chick who becomes a porn star. Yeah. We got Alarm, which I think it's a home invasion film, if I stand corrected. Keep going. Sorry, I have a pile that I'm sorting on my shelf. Here we go. Got Antiviral. This is Brandon Cronenberg's first film. Really fucking good. Talked about this one on the podcast. Really fucking solid. So we have Argento's Dracula. Yeah, this movie is not good. It fucking sucks, actually. Next we have Asylum Blackout. This movie also sucks, but it's, you know, an asylum film, so had to grab it. Let me grab my chair here so I'm not fucking standing for a half hour. Alright, let's keep going. Got Beneath the Dark. I think it's like about a couple who takes refuge in a hotel and stuff starts to go down. That one's actually one of the more interesting synopsis-wise. IFC Midnight, I think. Next we have Black Heaven. This one's pretty good. It's about this virtual world where people can like meet and stuff, and then one day one of the main character guy goes on this game and he meets this woman, and they meet in real life, and shit starts to go down. Oh, that one's actually pretty good, actually, to be completely honest. I kind of really like that one. Yeah, let's keep going. Next we have Breaking the Girls. Yeah, I haven't watched this one yet, but I think it's about like two girls who, of course, are in a relationship, and their murder takes place and stuff like that. I don't know. Next we have Burning Man. This one's actually pretty solid as well. It's not too much of a horror film, but it's actually pretty good. Next we have Basazium. This is also under the IFC Films line, but it should be an IFC Midnight film in my opinion. Really good vampire flick, actually. That one's like one of the better ones as well. It's really good. Alright. Let's keep going. We have Chasers. I think this is a South Korean film. I stand corrected. South Korean film about it says police detective turned pimp. So, sounds pretty interesting. Chaser. Che is not an IFC Midnight, so we're not gonna talk about that one. Got Choose. This is a slasher. Haven't watched it actually in a while, but yeah, choose. Next we have Coffin Rock. This one's actually really, really fucking good too. I think it's Australian film. Yeah, Australian film. Yeah, check this one out. If you guys want a really good film, it's actually pretty fucking good. Next we have Contracted. Yeah, this movie's fucking awesome. The end. I think me and David K was talking about it, and yeah, he said that he didn't like the ending. Yeah, I could kind of see how the ending is a little bit overfetched. It's definitely not like Alice, which is a much smoother ending with you know, a single female character like this film. Totally different films, but I kind of thought of them a little bit similar a little bit towards the ending. But this film's fucking nasty. It's really, really solid. I highly recommend it. Yeah, that one's rather new, so. Next we have The Corridor. I haven't watched this one in a while either. I watched so many movies. I think it's like it takes place in the woods, and these 5 friends go to this cabin, and they start to turn on each other, type of thing. Yeah, I need to get a clear case for this. I like to have all the IFCs in the clear cases. So, The Corridor. Next we have Crawl Space. This movie fucking blows. It's fucking terrible. It takes place in this army base. I talked about this one on the podcast. It's an Australian film. It takes place on this United States military base where this experiment went wrong, and they're starting to pick off the characters. It's really fucking bad. I would not recommend it. It's probably one of my least favorite ones in the line, to be honest. Next we have Crow's Nest. My copy's a bit scratched, I think, so I'm going to have to try and find another copy of this. But this is a found footage film, a found footage ghost film. I haven't watched that one, though. I just got this one yesterday. You'll see it in an update in a little bit. I'll probably upload that in a week or two, since I just uploaded one not that long ago. But Dark Touch, this one just came out as well not that long ago. I don't know much about this one, to be completely honest. I really haven't looked into it, but yeah, Dark Touch, just got that one. The Soska Sisters directorial debut, Dead Hooker in a Trunk. This movie's fucking awesome, just like Eli Roth says on the top. It's true. This movie's freaking amazing. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I got this one actually for nothing, which is pretty score, because this one isn't the easiest to find, to be completely honest. So I got this free with a swap with somebody with a double that I had. Let's go back down here. Okay, got Devil's Pass. I'm not sure if this one's a found footage film, but it's about these 5 guys who go on this like this mountain trip, and they get picked off by I don't know what they get picked off by. I haven't watched this one yet, but I know Mood said it was okay, but we'll see. Next we have Doghouse. It's a zombie flick. I haven't watched this one either, to be completely honest. I got this one a while ago though, so I don't know why I haven't checked it out yet. Next we have Don't Look Back. This is another one of those girls in a relationship type films, I think, just like Breaking the Girls, but I haven't checked it out yet. Next we have Dream Home. I don't know, where's this from? Cantonese. So, Hong Kong. I heard this movie's very fucked up. I really actually want to check this one out. I haven't yet. I know Mood says it's pretty fucked up, and it's another one that isn't very easy to find. I only came across one copy at all the family videos that I go to, so I'm very, very happy to finally pick that one up. Finally. Ooh, wait, I think I forgot about one. Yep, I forgot about this one. Sorry. The Catechism Sadism. I have no idea how the fuck you pronounce it. The Cataclysm. I got this one from Go Hastings for next to nothing. It's one I didn't have, so sorry about that. I guess my camera fucking lens error, whatever the fuck that means. Haven't seen that one before, but get back into it. Sorry about that, folks. I'll have to edit this together, unfortunately, but we got Errors of the Human Body. It's another IFC Midnight. I got this one from Hastings as well, because I haven't really come across it when I'm out hunting, and this one was like $1.50, same with the one that I just showed you, so yeah, haven't watched that one either yet. Yep. Next we have Exam. This movie's fucking awesome. It's not too much of a horror film. It's about, I think like, how many people? 8 people are put into this room to get this job, and they have to find out, they're put a blank piece of paper in front of them, and they have to figure out the question from this blank piece of paper. It's really fucking good. If you guys like movies like that take place in one setting, highly recommend that one. It's really fucking solid. Alright, not to get off my chair. I think we have no F's. Nope. Here's G. We got Grabbers. Ugh, it's really clopped in there. Got Grabbers. This one's fun, about people who have to drink more to, kill the monsters. It's fun. Yeah. This one's like really snug, but Heartless. This is another one that's IFC Films, but I kind of would consider an IFC Midnight if it was around when the film came out. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Sorry. Some of these are fucking snug. Which I tried to not make these as snug as they used to be, because I know I make some shelf videos sometimes. We got Hellgate. This stars Gary Owls. How you pronounce the name, from Saw. Yep, as you can see, Dr. Gordon. It's a pretty interesting monster film. It's not the best, but it's okay. Did I say monster? Yeah, it's either monster or ghost film. I haven't watched that. I've watched so many movies, I forget. High Lane. This is a really good slasher film. It's a little slow to start off on, but it's really fucking solid, really good. I recommend that one as well. Let's keep going. We have Hush. Yeah, I haven't watched this one either, but yeah, I think I got this from Family Video. Yep. Like I said, whenever I see, the IFC Midnight line, I really don't even read the back. I just buy them because I collect them. In Their Skins. This is a really good home invasion film. It's a little bit original. It has a pretty fucking awesome invasion family in it. It's really good. Not really good. This is really good. I highly recommend this one. It's one of the better ones. Alright. Next we have Kill List. This is another fucking awesome film. I thought the ending is a little bit reminiscent of another very overrated film that I've, if you guys, talk to me a little bit, I don't want to ruin the ending, but it's pretty similar to, one of the most well-known fucked up films out there. It starts with an S. I'm not gonna ruin it, but you guys can probably guess. But this one's really good. It's about a guy who's an assassin, and he takes this job one time, and shit starts to go down. Really fucking good film. I just got his new film. I forgot what it's called. I think it's on the up there a little bit. We'll talk about it when I get up there. Keep going. Just at the J's, guys. We got Julia's Eyes. This is a Del Toro Presents film, so of course it's Spanish. It's a murder film, I think. Yeah. Kidnapped. I think this one's the one that's actually pretty It's scratched a little bit as well. Yeah, it has a pretty deep scratch in there. But I haven't come across another copy, so I'm stuck with it, I suppose, for now. It's not a big deal, it still plays, but I really don't like to buy scratch stuff. Yep, another like home invasion type film. Is that it for this side? One more. Of course, we got the Maniac remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it. Talked about this a lot on the podcast, so I'm not going to get into it, but made a lot of people's number one spot last year. All right, it's the end of the M's. Let's go up here, see what we got. Nothing here. We got Amityville Horror. This is a documentary about Daniel Lutz, who is, you know, the Amityville boy, as he's now known pretty much. It's okay. Do I believe him? Do I believe his stories? Sort of, not really. But it's still, and it's an interesting documentary to watch. This is another IFC Films release, but I would call it an IFC Midnight film. The Perfect Senses post-apocalyptic remake film where everyone loses their senses. Really, really interesting. Really solid. Highly, highly recommend this one again. It's really, really good. None here. Do we have anything here? Yep. We have Rites of Spring. This is like a, you know, woman gets captured, tries to escape, stuff like that. I haven't watched that one in a while, to be honest. We got Room 237. I talked about this one before quite often. I do not like that documentary. I think I'm one of the only ones, to be completely honest. I know Moods watched it when he was here, and I think he has a somewhat similar opinion to me about that documentary, but it's okay. Saint Nick, it's a Christmas film. Haven't watched it, but maybe I will soon or later. We have Shadow. Yeah, this is a slasher film as well. Backwoods slasher, what you're usually normal to see. We got the Sightseers. This is the one directed by the guy who did Kill List. It's once again an IFC Films, but you know, I would kind of consider an IFC Midnight. All right, we got Silent House, the original. This is actually pretty good. A lot better than the shitty remake, to be completely honest. Not the remake, the US, you know, whatever readaptation of it or whatever. All right, next we got the Snowtown Murders. This movie, it's bad. I fucking hate this film, to be completely honest. I know Moods feels the same way. Totally overrated. It's not good at all. I really, really dislike that film. I think it's boring as fuck. Southern Gothic. This is one of the older IFCs that I have. This one's from 2010, so it's pretty old. This one's again an IFC Films, but it would be considered IFC Midnight. I just got this as well. It's a vampire film. Next we have Spider Hole. This movie is not good at all either. These four kids who, you know, assume to be homeless even though they really don't have to be homeless because they could just, you know, live with their parents or whatever. They break into this abandoned house and they start to party and shit starts to go down. It's boring. Boring. I did not like that one whatsoever. Nothing on this shelf. So we're getting towards the end here. Got Valhalla Rising. This is a Winding Refn film. The guy who did Drive and fucking Only God Forgives. Next we have Vampires. It's a horror vampire film. Next we have Vengeance. This is a Hong Kong film as well. you know, your typical Hong Kong revenge film. Yeah. We have We Are the Night. Fuck. This is another one that's not the easiest to find. I know a lot of people who collect IFC Midnight still actually need that one, so that's good to have. We have the original We Are What We Are. Really, really good. I like both of the films, to be completely honest. I think they both have their strengths and their weaknesses. And finally, we have Wrecked, starring Adrian Brody. So yeah, oh wait, we got some more Blu-rays. Not too many Blu-rays, just a few. A Lonely Place to Die. This movie's pretty fucking solid. I really like that one. I think I only have one more. Oh, well, this one's definitely IFC Midnight, even though it's listed. Enter the Void. This movie's a mindfuck. If you have epilepsy, I would not recommend watching that film, because, yeah, it's pretty much trying to replicate an acid trip. Yeah. And I think I only have one more, if I stand corrected. Yep, one more. Oh, wait, I have ATM as well. I don't know where that is. Where the fuck is ATM? I think it's over there because I was doing something with it, but I have ATM. I have no idea what the fuck it is. And finally, we have Would You Rather, which I wrote a review on The Devil's Eyes, if you guys want to read it. But that is it, guys. That is my complete IFC Midnight collection so far. As you can see, I'm still sorting through movies, putting them on my shelf and stuff like that, but I'm going to have to bust out my third shelf soon, because I'm pretty much almost filled, 3 complete shelving units, so I'm getting there. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's curious to see, I always talk about IFC Midnight and things like that, so I figured it's kind of curious for you guys to finally see my collection and how many I have. And if any of you guys have any of the films that you don't see here, you want to do a trade or something, let me know, because I'm looking for the spares that I still need to pick up. I think there's still quite a few I need. I think there's like a dozen or two that I still need. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at twitter.com/NESRuler22. Like I said, I have a update coming up that I already shot, but I'm going to wait a little bit to post that. And I have a out and about that I'm not sure if I'm going to post before or after this video. We'll see. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall talk to you guys very soon. See you guys. Everyone have a good rest of your week.